What's up, Yankee Nation? Today I need to talk about something that's getting me frustrated. Very frustrated, actually. Jasson Dominguez, our #1 prospect for years, broke his silence about the possibility of starting the season in AAA. And look, I understand his frustration, I really do. But I also understand the brutal reality of this situation. Let's be honest here, people. The Yankees aren't playing charity ball. They're not here to develop talent and hope that someday, maybe, who knows, they become stars. No! They're building a team to win now, to win the World Series now. And Dominguez, he's talented, yes. Nobody denies that, but is he ready to contribute on a team that needs to win today? That's the question nobody wants to ask, but I'm gonna ask it. Look at last season's numbers. Dominguez played regularly in the first half of the year, and what happened? His playing time decreased progressively. Why? Because the results didn't show up. Simple as that. The kid had opportunities, and he didn't take advantage of them. And now the front office brought Cody Bellinger back, a champion, a veteran who knows what October pressure feels like, kept Trent Grisham, who's excellent defensively, and obviously, Aaron Judge is still Aaron Judge, our captain, the MVP, the guy who carries this team on his back. The reality is harsh, but it is what it is. Giancarlo Stanton locked in at DH, Ben Rice at first base, Austin Wells behind home plate, and you still got Paul Goldschmidt on the bench, a future Hall of Famer on the bench. Where does Dominguez fit into all of this? Explain it to me. And look, Brian Cashman isn't hiding anything. He publicly admitted that sending the kid to AAA is a real possibility. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, it's actually the best thing for him. Because sitting on the Yankees bench isn't going to develop anybody. The kid is 23 years old. He needs at-bats. He needs to play every day. He needs to fail, learn, adjust, improve. And you don't do that sitting on the bench watching Bellinger and Grisham play. AAA isn't a demotion, folks. It's strategic development. Look at what they did with Gleyber Torres years ago. Look at how they developed so many other players. Sometimes, you need to take one step back to take TW steps forward. Now, I gotta admit something. I understand the frustration from fans who want to see Dominguez shine now. I really do. He was a top prospect for years. We waited so long for this moment. We created massive expectations. But the Yankees are in a championship window with Aaron Judge in his prime, with Garrett Cole still dominating, with a real opportunity to bring title number 28 back to the Bronx. Do you waste that time by throwing an immature kid onto the field just because he has potential? Just because fans want to see the next big thing? No, absolutely not. You put the best available players out there, the guys who will produce today, and you develop the young guy the right way. This isn't cruelty. This is professionalism. This is championship mentality. And look, this isn't the first time the Yankees have done this. Remember Derek Jeter? He didn't jump straight to the starting lineup. Remember Mariano Rivera? Gradual development. Remember Bernie Williams? Patience? Great teams know when to wait, and they know when to accelerate. And right now, with this roster, rushing Dominguez could be a massive mistake, because if he fails, if he doesn't produce, you destroy his confidence, you waste an entire season, and you might even lose a championship window. Too much risk for too little reward. So, what's the verdict? Dominguez said he's ready for whatever decision the front office makes, and I respect that a lot. That's the right attitude. No complaining, no drama, no social media nonsense. But the truth, the hard truth, is that he needs to prove in spring training that he deserves to stay. He needs to show that it's not just potential, but production. That it's not just promise, but reality. If he makes a strong impression, if he dominates in spring training, if he shows maturity at the plate and in the field, maybe he stays on the opening day roster. But if not, if he's just okay, AAA isn't humiliation, folks. It's the smart path. It's development. It's building a player to be great, instead of burning him out too early. And the Yankees need to focus on winning the World Series, not on feelings, not on hype, not on what-ifs. They need to focus on results. Is it tough? Yeah. Is it frustrating for those who love Dominguez? Absolutely. But this is Yankees baseball, folks. The standard here is maximum The expectations here are unreachable, and there's no room for unfulfilled promises. Steinbrenner didn't build a dynasty by accepting mediocrity, and Cashman isn't going to start now. Until next time, let's go Yankees, on to Title 28.